the chat. I wonder if I click it. I don't know.
You are live. Hi, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Nikki, Mark, Sassy, Southern Lady,
Pocket
Pocket
Sand.
Sand. Hi, you
Uh,
guys.
Sassy Melissa.
Sassy Melissa, Marky
Sa-
Mark.
Mhm. The man is in the
How's,
house.
yeah, the man.
The man.
So, how was everybody's 4th of July? Everybody have fun? Watch some cool fireworks? Robbie! Hi, Robbie. I'm so excited for you in your house, your new home. That's very exciting. But I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Hi, Trisha. Oh, God, if you guys only knew how nervous. The build up just to click that live button is really real. But, yeah, wow. Just when you think things can't get any worse, they do. And wow. I mean, yesterday I literally thought I was in the twilight zone, no joke. I was like, I mean, I don't know how much you guys saw. Hey, April showers. But yesterday seemed like the twilight zone. There's all kinds of people buddying up that hated each other and unbelievable. Let me elaborate. So, here you have Granny and Lycan, okay? The two of them for over one whole year have been convincing their audience. They've been making money off each other. They've been hating on each other. They literally have convinced their audience that they're being abused or whatever it may be. They, for a full on fucking year, more. It's okay, Robbie. We know you're here. So
Hey,
for all
Trisha.
these for all these people, all their followers to sit there and listen to them complain, bitch, moan, cry, whatever, over one particular person for over a year. And then yesterday, boom, it was revealed. Totally Granny and Lycan have been in cahoots. Who knows how long? They've been yeah, like that. If that's not a blow to every single one of both of their subs, I don't know what the fuck is, because that is wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. So now, and I got to say, I felt sad for CJ yesterday because Jamie and hi KNS, um, yesterday on Amber's live, her and Jamie were full on focused on them and only them, as they mostly do. And it was only about them and their feelings and their channels and what's being done to them. Let me just throw in there little info snack that oh my god, I just fucking lost my train of thought. um I totally fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on, give me a minute. It was
Talking
just it
about
was
Country Joe and
oh, thank you,
you couldn't
girl.
believe
See,
what.
so I need you. Yeah, so CJ, so Amber and Lycan are sitting there going, "This isn't about you," to CJ, because CJ's like besides herself, going, um, she's probably saying what I just said, like, "Am I in the Twilight Zone?" Like, I just came to my community where my people are supporting each other, and here's Amber telling me to look over my feelings for you and your boyfriend, that your boyfriend have has been over a year talking about how horrible this person is. She's the bottom of the barrel. And yet, here we go, and she's conveniently chatting in her chat. Like, come on, if you had to get something from Granny, why the fuck would you publicize it? You know how dumb you both look? I'm just going to say it how it is. That looks so stupid on both of you that your subs have been convinced or whatever brainwashed for over a year. Over a year. We're not talking about 2 days, 2 months, 5 months, 10 months. Every fucking day, day in, day out. Granny talked all about Jamie. Jamie talked all about Granny, how much they hated each other, how gross they were. The bottom line, in my opinion, is they're cut from the same fucking cloth.
Yep.
Now they're together. Now they're buddying up. And shame on both of you, and shame on the subs that are sitting there go laughing about it. Oh, thank you, Granny, now you're our friend because you're providing Jamie information that he needed. Okay, let me just touch on that a moment. So the information that Jamie and Amber think it's so stunning that Tiffany, again, they're saying that she took channels down. She's in
Yep.
cahoots with someone. She knows someone behind the scenes. Maybe she does. Even if she does, she has no fucking pull in what happens. She has no pull. If you're not breaking TOS, no one's going to take your fucking channel down. Period.
Right.
That's just that. Now, if he came back and behaved himself, maybe nobody would fucking alert anything about him. But keep in mind, the two of them, Granny and Lycan, both were trying to take each other down. Now, all of a sudden, she's a good girl and you're welcome here and you're going to push your friend CJ aside, even though you're hurting her, and just literally say, this is about us, me and
But
Amber.
he was sitting there
Meanwhile,
talking about he was going to let CJ block her and everything if she come in chat the other day. He was going to give her the privileges of blocking Granny herself, and then now she's
well,
just got to sit there and pretty much suck it up and watch Granny come in chat.
now listen, you I can sit here and not look at the face and look at the situation. Many people out here cannot do that. And I'm telling you, listen, the proof that Jamie showed supposedly that Tiffany was in cahoots with this guy, what the fuck ever. That's not proof. That's not hard evidence. That's just someone talking. Okay? That's not hard evidence. Now, what is hard evidence, and again, I will say that I don't care about the face. I'm looking at the situation. Now, the situation is when Kim and Crafton put up proof of the whole court case with Granny, that was signed by a judge. That had court on it, it had letterhead. It was for real. That was something that was very valid, not text messages. That's
That could
not,
be
I mean,
altered.
give me a fucking break. Do you not think she would have had you down a million times before? Or Granny? Like, give me a
Yeah.
fucking break. You give her way too much credit. And if you really believe that she's behind this, why would you keep pushing? Because in your mind, she has so much power and control that she would keep doing it, right? So why do you keep bothering her? And it doesn't make any sense. You guys are just knucking futs. And I have to play you guys. Now, this got glossed over big time yesterday. So here's Jamie with his wonderful, loving remarks. Okay. Yesterday, he said this in Amber's chat. I heard it and I was like, what the fuck? Granny's sitting right there, not to mention a bazillion other of her supporters and their supporters. And nobody said, well, actually, Amber said something, but then she just laughed it off. Now, tell me what you guys think of this, okay? Let me get to the part. Hang on, give me a second.
Hey, Lavina.
Give me just a minute.
I agree, Sassy.
All right. So we're gonna hear Jamie real quick here,
Hey,
and all the
just
wonderful things.
sagacious.
Just one of the wonderful, beautiful things he says about people. This was yesterday on Amber's. Listen. See, some of y'all know. I'm glad your channel is down, like, and you fuck with. I'm dad. One of your relatives is dead. And it's gonna die tomorrow. That sucks for you. Why'd you say that? I'm just saying they could die tomorrow. Someone's relative out there, okay. And I'm really sorry about that. That's all. And can I just? I want to just put this out there. Now, do we need to hear that again? Because he says things that he makes sound like they're in jest, but he really means it. He really fucking means it.
Yeah.
He's saying, and we're so glad your channel's down. And he's like, well, I'm glad that your family member's dead. Or I'm glad your family member's going to die. What the fuck is it with him and his
Where does he come off with
talking
it?
about dead and how funny, like, he's twisted. And then she asks him, why'd you say that? And then he says, oh, I'm just saying, what if one of your family members died? And she goes, oh, okay. What the fuck, dude? Maybe these behaviors would allow you to stay on here if you didn't do them. Did you ever stop and consider if you weren't doing that, you might be able to maneuver around being here? Did you ever consider that? No, because you're too cocky, arrogant, and full of yourself. Get over your fucking self. Look at what's going on here. And Amber, wow, dude, you are in shit deep with this guy. You can't even see past yourself.
Nope.
Unbelievable. So now they're both buddying up with Granny. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? They could have done it behind the scenes. If she had information for you, why the fuck would you publicize it and allow her in the chat and keep allowing her? Okay, you gave us what we need. Bye. No, instead,
Yep.
and then you guys were visiting with each other today in her chat. Like, what? You guys are fucking nuts. Again, over a year of brainwashing both your subs. How much the how much you hated each other, what bad person you are, you're a pedo, all kinds of shit. But suddenly, it's okay. Suddenly, it's okay because she has information that you guys are so selfish that you're literally just sitting there only thinking of yourselves. Amber's crying about fucking, that was my income I lost. What? You were monetized for what, a month? A month? Now, let me also say, I'm sorry, I'm on a fucking roll. So, listen, you guys, if nobody's noticed, this is Jamie's marketing tactic. What he does is he helps people build their channels and he supports them. It's fake support, but that's how it looks on the outside. So, again, it's a marketing tool. Now, so what, he sits there and supports all these channels, and at the same time he's building these channels up. So as he's building these channels up, of course he's going to feel like he owns them, right? I mean, let's be honest here. He's built up Amber's channel. He got her monetized. That's a fact. He built up Anti Side Eye, all kinds of people. There's a bunch of different people that he helped build their channels. And then he feels part owner, which I kind of get. I kind of do. But the thing is he has, it's a marketing tactic for him. It works for him. That's what's built him up. That's what he does. That's how he rolls. Now everyone else, all these middle-aged ladies, I'm not cutting them down. Believe me, because I'm over middle age. But these middle-aged ladies, what they're doing is, oh, Jamie, he's helping me build my channel. Therefore, I owe him. I owe him my life. I owe him to be able to let him say whatever he wants, to drop his links, do whatever the fuck he wants. So some people are out here and they're working off of, like, genuine feelings and but he's not. It's all a marketing tool, it's a tactic, it's a way that he's learned to build his channel. Now, that's why when people were saying yesterday in Amber's chat, like CJ's like, what the fuck? Because she's an emotional person. And she felt like they should be loyal to her and not let some shithead come in and derail their community. That's how she felt. And I understand that. Am I friends with CJ? Nope, not anymore. Not since she fucking was my friend and understood and then boom, was over there talking shit. But listen, again, I can take the face away and look at, I can sit here and say I understand that Jamie feels like he owns part of these. Hi, good Juju. That he owns part of their channels because he grew them for them. He literally did. He did that.
Hey,
And
Welsh.
and that's why I don't want anyone in my chat. Like, I don't like that when I was talking to Granny that her people don't fucking come in if you're a follower. Come over to me because you want to hear me. Nothing to do with anyone else. Listen, we all roll different. We're all different people. We all have different opinions. That's what makes the world go around. We perceive things differently. um I just can't believe over a year of talking about how much they hate each other and instilled in these people's heads, and now, oh, it's okay that she's here and for people not to feel slighted. What? Like, it's not like if I all of a sudden buddied up with Kim and Crafton, which I have no plan on doing that, but I'm just saying, like, we're talking about over a fucking year. That's a long ass time, you guys. Both of them, they belong together. They belong together. Maybe all this had to happen for them to find their way back. So there you go. And there's Amber just sitting by his side. Uh huh. Okay. Yeah. She likes Granny now. They're going to be BFFs. They totally were in cahoots. I don't know how long, but for sure. And to sell your friends, I mean, come on, you guys. I keep saying he expects, listen to me very carefully. He expects loyalty, but he will not give it. So if you're surprised by this, then I don't know how much more you need to see to understand that. So, woo, woo wee. I just let a shit ton out. But I just want to play that one more time, if that's okay. Is that okay? I'll play that one more time. Hi, Scotty. And you know what else? Okay, I got to say this real quick. Again, I can even separate a situation. I can separate a face. I can separate a situation. Like, for instance, Scotty just popped in. Hi. But do I agree with everything she does? No. But did she have a point about something? Absolutely. I like her. Do I like everything she does? No. Kim and Crafton have full on points about certain things. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you have, oh my God, if people could just take the fucking face away from something. And sorry, I don't mean to pick on you, Scotty. I just happened to see you. And so, for instance, remember when I was saying how funny it was when Lana with the wrench, like over a year ago, Lana was being hysterical. I don't even know her. I don't talk to her, nothing. Um, and she was being really fucking funny about this wrench driving to McDonald's. Have you seen my wrench? My wrench, my wrench. It was so funny. And somebody got pissed off at me. Do you know what Lana does? No, I don't fucking know what she does, and I don't care because I'm only talking about this wrench situation. How come people can't separate things? Like, what the fuck? If you agree with someone all the time enough to go like someone because they do, and you know what, Granny? Angela's been here. Angela Clips and Giggles has been here with us. Hi, Tiffany. Since before you even started talking to us. So, whatever was in the past, as far as what she said about us, she's been here way before all this shit between you and her. So
Hey,
there's that.
Tiffany.
I can actually argue with. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, I'll say it again. I don't want anyone over here with me unless they're not. I mean, if you're going to come over because you're thinking, oh, well, so and so's over there, like that's weak. I don't like weak people. I like strong people, especially women. I like that. I mean, if you can be honest and say, I don't, this person isn't really my kind of person, but they did have a valid point. Um, that's not what happened with Granny and Jamie and Amber. That wasn't that happening. That was over a year of conditioning people's brains to hate this person. I mean, unbelievable. It's just fucking. I swear to God, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone yesterday. Okay, I'm done for a minute. I gotta breathe. Hi, Shalma. How are you? Would you like to talk, MKB? Hello? April showers. I mean, I try to be fair, and I never did anything to Granny for her to. I hear her talking shit about me. I don't care. Um, I don't care that she talks shit about me because I'm sorry, but if someone's putting out facts, regardless of who it is, I'm gonna look when it's something that's signed by a judge and has court letterhead, and did they show proof of legit stuff all the time? Maybe not, but this you can't argue with. I'm sorry. Hi, Bree. Um, I mean, come on, these people are out to make money. They're out for themselves. It's not everybody out here doesn't really understand. They want to support their favorite creator, or like sympathize or empathize with them. Listen, you got to look at the calculating factors here. Some people, I mean, from what I saw, and I don't know if it's true, but it looks like someone collected funds to go on a vacation with their children and wound up getting a tooth fixed. So, I mean, when all these puzzle pieces are coming together, that's not a good look. Sorry. And then also the court stuff, like there's a lot of shit. And you know what? Yeah, Angela did co-sign it when she was there, but she's admitted stuff and excuse me. Like with Granny, you're never going to get an apology. Um, why can't we like people or oh, there she goes. Hold on, let me drop the link, you guys, again. Hold on. Um, hang on. So these are all my thoughts and opinions and feelings. I'm entitled to them. All of you guys are. Like I don't want anyone ever over here that just is coming because they like someone or someone else changed their mind. I want people to come over here because they want to hear me. Period. Uh, Lysol had 5,000 subs. As soon as we started arguing, he said, "Only donate $2." How can he even remember that? Yeah, he's just a full on joke that wants to control people, and it's not. It is. It's cult like for sure, for sure. It's a cult like mentality, and don't forget what I just said. This is his marketing tactic. This is how he rolls. This is what he does. He helps women build up their channels, acting like he's friends, he cares about them, he wants them to succeed. Meanwhile, he's dropping his links, and what he's doing is he's holding on tightly to these people, hoping to gain loyalty, like full on unconditional loyalty. But the thing is when it comes to other people, and that's where everything gets so misconstrued, is that they expect that same loyalty, and he doesn't give it. He's only out for himself. He's making money out here. Maybe some others are a little bit, and I don't even know. Like, it's just a shit show. It's a fucking joke. Yeah. Like, I mean, I feel bad because I fell under his spell for a little bit, but I still was side eyeing him. You know, when you want to like someone, I would call him out too. I would call him out. And again, I will say he was never a dick to me. And I think it's because he knows, like, I'm a strong ass woman. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He never went down that road with me as far as trying to brainwash me, or, I mean, he never made demands on me, or, he asked me to do a few things as far as reporting people. Oh, how about this one? So Jamie and Jessica, you guys have been reporting each other since the minute you guys fell out over a year ago. So what if Tiffany was reporting you guys? Fucking Jamie, you were over there reporting her over and over and over on Twitter, like obsessed, like obsessively. But it's okay for you, right? Double standards here. I can do it, but you can't. Do as I say, not as I do, right? And not only that, but you're getting a million other people. Maybe Tiffany does have some connections, but regardless, even if she does, you have to have been doing something wrong. My suggestion to you is fucking stop with your disgusting remarks, and maybe you can skim by being out here. You don't learn. You know what the definition of insanity is? To do the same thing and expect different results. Guess what? You're insane, because you keep doing the same fucking thing, not even realizing that I keep doing this, and maybe that's why it's bringing attention again to YouTube. You're too dumb. You can't see past yourself. You're too into your own self. Hold on, let me read this comment. You were a mod in his chat. He asked people to report her in there as well. He did when I was in there. I wasn't a mod in his chat like a year ago before I even knew. I just thought it was this sad guy going through shit and everyone's harassing him and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no more excuses for him. No. Not when he keeps making remarks about dead people. Like, he just doesn't learn. Again, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting different results. He's beyond that. He doesn't get it. Here, listen. Hang on.
I'll be honest. When my channel first went down, and they didn't.
Wait a minute.
They didn't. No.
Hold on.
I just want to say too.
Hang on. Bear with me.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Stifler. I'm glad your channel is down, like, and you fuck with. I'm glad one of your relatives is dead, and he's gonna die tomorrow. That sucks for you. Why'd you say that? I'm just saying they could die tomorrow. Someone's relative out there, okay. And I'm really sorry about that. That's all. And can I want.
You see that? He says things in jest. He says things trying to act like he's kidding, but he's not. And she even, for the first time I've ever heard her say, why'd you say that? But then he says, I'm just saying, maybe one of your relatives will die tomorrow. And she goes, oh, okay. What the fuck? Grow some balls. Both of you. Both of you need some fucking balls. I want money so bad. Here, hold on. Let me see if MKB are Poison. Hi, I miss you. Me and MKB were just talking about you. Aww. Okay, MKB, get your ass back up here, girl. Hang on. Hold on, guys. Okay, MKB, this is for you, girlfriend. Whew. And he's really after when... Is he? Yeah, he tried picking up on 2 of my daughters. Absolutely. But, I don't show that private stuff. I could if I had to, but I don't do that. Like, maybe some people I like do that, and that's their thing. I don't do that. I personally don't put private stuff out. Aw, Poison, I love you. And I don't use that phrase lightly, believe me. I don't know. This is just a joke. Again, a whole year, the both of them conditioning, convincing, everything to the people that care about them genuinely think they're their friends. But yeah, I mean, it's sad to watch. It's a sad thing to watch, especially, they push CJ's feelings aside. And again, I'm not here simping for CJ at all. I'm taking the face away and looking at the situation at hand. These people are all convinced that he cares so much about them when all they really care about is their channels that are gone. Oh, Poison. You're the sweetest. You really are. So, try to remove yourself, you guys, from... You can like things people say. I mean, unless you're really tight with them. Like MKB and I are real life good friends. But people out here, if you're not tight with them, you can look at, maybe give them credit for something they said right, or say... Yeah, that's for sure, Debbie. That doesn't mean that, oh, I all of a sudden love this person because I'm acknowledging something they said that was correct. Now, you can't compare that to what the 3 of them did yesterday, conditioning their whole thousands of subs for over a year. How shitty, crappy, abusive, raising funds for these people, restraining orders, this and that. And then boom, there they are in my chat. And then everybody's just supposed to sway with the way you go. Like, I saw some people standing up and going, fuck this. And I thought that was awesome. Hi, Just Sagacious. How are you? Oh, wait, let me let my girl back up. There she is. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
My computer went kaboom and I had to restart it.
That's okay. Yeah, sucks. But would you like to weigh in? I'll shut up and I'll let you talk.
Oh, I've been listening. You're doing a good job. Hey, Shot of
No.
Poison, I missed you. I seen you coming in though when I was watching.
We were just talking about her.
I know, right before the live, and here she is.
Yep. I said, "Where's our girl? I know a lot of shit's going on, but we miss her."
Yeah. She's a sweetheart.
I know she is. But yeah, anything you would like to add? I mean,
I just think it's wrong the way they're doing CJ at the moment, because they built her up and thinking if Granny ever came in that she could block her, or they wasn't going to have Granny back. They just kept saying when Granny's not coming back, and here she is just right in her face. And they're we're just trying to do this to prove, what is Granny going to be able to give them that they couldn't already had? You know what I mean? There's nothing that Granny can give that Tiffany about Tiffany that's going to help them take Tiffany down or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was the point in that anyway? To buddy up with Granny, that's what it was. There was no point in that. 0 point, because they're trying to buddy up with her. I don't know why. It's weird. It's really weird. It's weird. It's disgusting. And they both have, I mean, who can be okay with that? I don't give a hoot what's going on. You don't lower your standards to people you've been conditioning for over a year that believe in you and support you You don't lower your standards and do that out here on the open. If she had something to send you, she could send it privately. Why the hell would you bring it out here? You made yourselves look really stupid, all three of you. Oh, and Amber, stop crying over your channel like that was your whole livelihood. You barely got monetized, girl. Get over it. Yeah, I understand you crying about losing like your content because yeah, that sucks. But crying over losing an income you never had, that's weird. Just saying. Anyway, okay, go ahead. You there? You drop it off again.
Oh no, I'm still here. I was reading. It says, "How does CJ think she wasn't disposable? She also had a bad history with liking." Yeah, she did, Nikki. Anybody's disposable to liking. He doesn't care. I mean, he likes his supporters and everything, but he's not loyal to anybody but himself.
Yep.
And that's it.
It's a money marketing tool. That's all it is for him.
Yeah.
Look at it, you guys. Look how he watches moves. He jumps in. He starts helping someone build a channel, okay? Therefore, gaining their loyalty and support. So, and I understand, like, he feels like he has ownership on people's channel because legit, he did build up their channel. He did. And I can say that because I can look at it for what it is. He is building, he's contributing, he's helping people build up and get monetized. He is really doing that. That's why he feels ownership to their channels.
He thinks he's just got to have $20 even to go live. Somebody's got to pay him $20 just to even start a live up. He don't want to do it for free. I mean, we come out here just because it's entertainment for us and gives us something to do. But he's got to be paid for everything he does. He thinks it's his job. It's his way of making extra drinking fund money, I guess.
Oh my God. Okay. So listen, you guys, I had to take down the most recent video I posted because one of them, either Amber or him, put a privacy, it wasn't a strike, but they asked me to take it down. I don't know which one did it, but I took it down, which is hysterical because they sit there and plaster our faces all up on their channels. But then they're going to ask me to be the privacy of their face. What? Come on. Like, you guys think you're above. You're not. You're not
sure,
above.
You're right. Amber does look like a fool up there beside him.
And let me tell you this, my feelings about Amber. I don't think she's calculating. I could be wrong. I think she's just a little, maybe like blonde, like ditzy. But definitely Granny, in my opinion, and Jamie are very calculating in their moves. They think about what they're doing before they do it. As far as making moves and how to make money, how to manipulate, stuff like that. I think that Amber genuinely like really full on brainwashed. Like she's got it bad. I don't know if it's for love or what the fuck it is. He's love bombing her. I don't know. But she seems kind of naive and it seems like she's not calculating. She runs her mouth, yeah. But I personally don't think she's calculating. She just is kind of along for the ride going, oh, I believe everything he says. And now he likes Granny. So I'm going to sit here and shoot the shit with her. No. Really, dude? You guys sell yourselves to the low. Unbelievable. I just can't.
I don't think either one of them is confirmed. There's a relationship there. I think he doesn't want to confirm it. But I think you could tell that she's really into him. You could tell it. And sometimes he acts like he's really into her, but I think he knows he's caused her channels going down. I think, and I guess it feels like he's in a position now that he owes her or something. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know either. But what, you guys gonna have a threesome there? Granny, Amber, and Lycan. Go meet up at a hotel and do all your fuckery shit together. Oh, sorry, Poison.
Everybody's internet's messing up lately.
Yeah. Is it Tiffany fucking with all our internet?
Tiffany, damn you. Hey, Brandy.
Stop messing with our internet. Oh my god.
Hey, Cheryl.
Where's Cheryl? Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl and Brandy. I don't know if you saw Brandy come in.
No, hi, Brandy. I don't know. This is just, you can't keep up. You can't keep up with the stuff that goes on out here. And really, Granny will sell herself short to anyone that'll listen to her. I've seen that. And I'm not being rude. I'm being real. I see it. It's my opinion. I'm entitled. She'll sell herself short just to, I don't even know. I don't know what her motive is. I think they've been in cahoots together for a while now. And to be honest, I didn't want to think that. Like, I was like, no, I don't think they are. But now it's like they didn't just start talking right now. They've been talking behind the scenes. They have. Oh, and so they keep saying,
he's a parasite who has run down several creators' channels. About yeah, he has.
Yeah, and he, let's face it, he's good at manipulation. That's why he goes after women, because women fall for it, and it's not because he's cute. He's just good at acting like he gives a fuck. But
he does act like that. He acted that way whenever we first started talking to him. Remember how he was all come to our channels and come up on panel and cut up and made sure he had a wrench everywhere he went and drop his links for everything.
Yeah, he's motive.
Yeah, and then he makes you feel like he's, he wanted to be a part of your channel and stuff, and he's
right.
And he gets you sucked in. Then he gives everybody wrenches over there to make them feel like they're really something.
Exactly. And then they get stuck. The people who maybe don't have as much self-esteem or self-worth, they stay stuck because here's this man acting like he cares about you, and who knows, maybe some of them feel like he's like famous, or I don't know, the way they treat him, they act like his shit don't stink, and that's why he acts that way, because we teach people how to treat us. And that's exactly, if you let him get away with this stupid shit, of course he's gonna keep doing it. It's not even his fault, it's yours for allowing it. He's not cute at all. I have never liked him. That's been good juju. Well, I mean, at this point, he's just a dumbass because he keeps putting on the same behaviors that he got knocked off here for. He just keeps doing the same fucking thing. Maybe you could maneuver around, dumbass, if you stop with your bullshit talking about people dying. And you like that. You like to talk about, I hope one of your family members dies, or maybe broke and died, or
who even thinks like that?
Exactly. What is your obsession with death?
Oh no.
Twisted. He's twisted, and he can talk a good talk.
Yep.
And he's got Amber over there who doesn't
co-signing everything.
Well, she's co-signing, but I think she full on is manipulated.
Yeah.
She just can't see past him. He can't see past him. And listen, I'm over here talking. I'm not friends with. I don't want to say I don't like CJ. I don't like what she did to me because she really kind of fucked us over. But I can look at things and separate. Even Kim and Crafton, they have very valid points sometimes. They've come after me hard. But you know what? I can sit here and go, that's valid. So again, everybody's got good and bad, and that's what I talked about, I think, on my last live. We all have good and bad, all of us. So I don't know. I mean,
Sassy Melissa said, did y'all hear the other day Amber's daughter was playing a game and he said, I heard noises, Amber said, That's my daughter. He doesn't even like kids. Amber was just like, oh well.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Especially when he's live, he don't want. He's got to have it his way, and especially when he yells over people on panel. He invites these people on panel, and then they start talking and stuff. And he'll start yelling over them.
He
I'm like,
belittles
why
them.
do you treat people like that?
Yeah, he belittles them. And
Yeah.
again, that goes back to we teach people how to treat us. If they're tolerating it just to buy a seat up there on his panel, fuck that. Fuck that. And again, there are some people that literally buy a seat on his panel because I know they're paying him and he lets them up only because of that.
Yep. So
Thought
yeah,
it was
you can tell.
Yeah, I know. I listen again. I don't agree with a lot of shit CJ's done, but I can sit here and say the situation yesterday, like I kind of felt bad for her.
I did too.
He does that to everybody, and that's the difference. He doesn't have a heart. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
But I mean, like, and Granny's so full of hate. She's so full of hate. Why? Why? You're so full of hate that you're able to put everything from over a year, put that all aside just for Tiffany, just to take
All of it,
Tiffany.
and to join back up with him just because of Tiffany.
And you're the one, and Jamie's the one fucking criticizing her for buddying up with Tiffany, and it's just a shit show. I can't. Like, these people are knucking butts. I'm
I
telling
cannot
you.
believe Granny is back over there. I literally cannot. As much shit as she talked on him, and as much shit as
Both
he's listened, both of them's been back and forth, and for them to team back up together to try to take down Tiffany.
Now, again, this is over a year of both of them going after each other. Over a year of conditioning their people and their brains to hate this other one. So obviously the people who flip and flow with that, with their love of their creator, they don't have any sense of worth or self. They just don't. They just whatever. I don't do that shit. Like, I don't get it because I don't do it. No, it's all Tiffany's fault, Mark. Everything that happens out here is all Tiffany. She has the power, the control. Come on. It doesn't matter if she knows someone who at the back end. You don't even know what you're talking about, Jamie. You don't know who I know, just saying. But even if she does know someone in the back end, ultimately it comes down to if you're doing something wrong, and you are, and you keep doing it, you keep making more channels, and you keep going down because you keep doing the same fucking thing. Did you ever consider maybe it's time to make a change? Maybe you should stop speaking so disgustingly. Listen, I don't feel bad for her enough to go, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm just calling out the fact that he demands loyalty, but he doesn't give it. When are people going to wake up to that? And Granny and him both have agenda. They both are calculating. They're up to something. Yeah, Money Mike, yeah. I mean, that's what it comes down to. And it's sad to watch because a lot of these people, they cow down to him because they're afraid of losing what they think is support of him, but it's not. It's a facade. It's a facade, and he has a gain. He does it for gain, for self gain. Sassy. Like, if he only knew. I'm just saying, I'm not going to elaborate, but it's funny. It's funny that he thinks he's got it all figured out, and yeah, they don't know shit. Funny. Funny. But who else of you guys out here, put a 1 in the chat, I'm curious. If you can look past who it's coming from and maybe look at the situation itself. Put a 1 if you can do that. If you can maybe put your feelings aside. And I'm not talking about, I mean, because Lycan and Granny, they're a whole different ball game. They don't fall into this category. I'm asking because they, again, have been conditioning their subs for over a year. Over a year. So that doesn't apply with them. So what I'm asking is if you guys can look past a situation and open-mindedly look and see a situation and not the face. Good. See, you guys are strong people, Donnie and April and Sassy. If you can look past your own stuff and look at the poison, yes, my girl, and look at the stuff that's going on, MKB, Larry, good for you guys. I mean, listen, I could even sit here and have a conversation with Granny like that. I could do that. I could have a conversation with Jamie right now. I wouldn't let him manipulate me, but I would totally do it. I would do it just because I can. I don't know. These people are a joke. It's a joke, and it's sad to watch the manipulation.
Yep.
And, I saw someone say that everyone's community is falling apart except for Natasha, and that's true. It's
Hers
true.
is growing. Like, she's got a lot of people in her chat.
Well, yeah, and they'll follow her because they love her. They love her, and they do.
Funny.
She does help. She does help others. She does. They help each other out there. Jamie, do you do that? Oh, Granny, have you ever? I've never even fucking so much as
nothing ever with her.
I've never seen her even let someone drop a link or
nope.
promote someone else's channel. It's all about me. Now, Jamie does that too. However, he does promote channels because it's a marketing tool for him. He has an agenda.
Yep.
So they work different ways, but they're both out for themselves. Aw, Scotty. Oh, shit. I just broke something.
Now that you said that, I never have seen Granny do anything for her subs. It's always been about me.
Yeah. I mean, and come on, that's just being real. That's not bad mouthing her.
No.
That's just a simple fact. I mean, show me, you guys, if you know otherwise, please show me. Show me where she's promoted someone's channel, how she's helped their channel grow, how she's maybe had fundraisers for people she cares about. Show me proof of that. I'd love to see it. Money Mike, the vast majority of creators have woken up to him. Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand that people realize things at different times, and it's all about the flip-flopping thing. Like, I get it that when you realize it. Poison, you're so sweet. Thank you. When you realize how it is, you don't go back. And why are people okay with over a year of insults, making money off this person? And you guys, I don't know if this is true. I didn't see it happen. But did Jamie at some point collect funds to get a restraining order against Granny?
Not that I know of.
Granny lied about having a convo with me about cancer. Oh, wow, sassy. I don't know. This shit is just beyond me. Like, do you have to sell your soul to what you convince your people is the devil just to try to prove something? Like, Tiffany could have fucking lied. We don't know. I'm not saying you did, Tiffany, at all. I'm just saying, like, that wasn't proof. Someone saying that's not proof. Maybe I know something you don't, Jamie. that she wasn't the hand in something. Like, you guys, conspiracy theorists, you think
Donnie
you
said, Lycan is in love with Tiffany. Granny's in love with Lycan, and poor Amber's just dumb.
that is so fucking funny and so
Mm-hmm.
true. That is so true. I think Jamie's so in love with Tiffany. It's not even funny. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to
Yeah.
have. He was so hurt by everything that went down there that he just can't see past himself. And come on, how many times have we seen his community flip and flop? We like Tiffany today and we don't like her this day, and they're just right there talking shit. Granny did the same thing. Granny, I mean, her people flip and flow with her, and that's sad. It's really sad to see that. Oh yeah, that's just a big fucking joke. I heard Kim say that the reason that he buddied up and made peace with Eli is because he just wants to hurt Tiffany, and I believe it. I believe that because I see what he's doing. He will do anything. He will go to any extent of anything about Tiffany to hurt her. He just can't even, again, he can't see past himself. It's all about Tiffany, and it's because she hurt him. And I'm not blaming you by saying that, Tiffany. I'm saying I believe that's what all this is. Like, how sad that he wants to buddy up with someone he's been bashing for over a year, Eli, because she has a wrench over there and he wants to somehow cause a divide. I believe it. And Amber, good God, how do you sit next to a man that talks about other women, that talks about people dying? And oh, you need to check yourself, girl. He's got you all kinds of fucked up in the head. And for what? Like, he don't even give you sex, or I mean, you haven't even met the man. Come on. I don't feel bad for her, not a bit. I don't think she's as calculating, but she does sit there and co-sign everything he does. She's got to know in her heart of hearts it's wrong. Have decent content. Yeah. Did you message him, Tiffany? Because he was saying the other night that you emailed him about something. I like Tiffany too. I like a lot of people. Um, doesn't mean I agree with everything. And that's called being a person. That's
Hey, live,
being
laugh, loaf.
And if you can respectfully talk to someone and have your difference of opinion, I have the utmost respect for you. Oh boy, he's a habitual woman abuser. Yeah, he really did a doozy on Tiffany, like, and he just won't stop. Oh, okay, that's okay. I don't know. I mean, something's got to give at some point, right? You would think, but so it'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds now that he claimed yesterday over on Amber's channel that we're not friends with her. Well, why is Amber in her chat today then? What the fuck? Yeah, slowly maneuvering over to being friends and being in cahoots. You just don't want anyone to see it. You want to, again, try to manipulate your people, both of you, that you're not friends, but here we are. I mean, come on, strong people are going to see past that and say, no, this isn't okay. It's not okay. You've been bashing on this person for over a year, both of them. We're not going to sit here and go, oh, well, for the good of the community. No. Anyway, that wasn't hard evidence. Sorry. Hard evidence is a court with a judge's signature, and come on, let's face it. Granny went real life on Kim and Crafton. She did. She did that. She fucking drove and not only did all that, but she fucking recorded it. Like, she was happy to put it out there, what she did. That's not cool. Listen, Kim and Crafton have my information. Nobody's been bothering me ever since they've had that. My point is they're not going real life on me and they don't like me. Like, when does it end? Hi,
Hey, DJ,
DJ.
how's your mom?
When does it end? Obviously, people's channels going down isn't enough to end it, right? We're going to come on and be bigger and stronger and worse. He's not smart enough to realize if he shut the fuck up with his nasty comments that he may be able to stay here. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But he's got it out so bad for Tiffany. And Amber just sits there. Yeah, Nikki, I know. I know.
I know for sure they're not no good people, Nikki. You ain't got to tell us once.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying Granny did go real life on them. And then she lied to her people. And she told them that she needed funds to get a lawyer. And she told all of us that she had criminal charges on them.
Yeah,
She didn't say it once. She said it a shit ton of times.
Yep.
Hello? What happened to that? Are people just forgetting about that?
She collected $800, I think.
She swore up and down she had criminal charges on them and was waiting for the DA to call them or something like that.
Yep.
Hello? Like, why don't you guys question her? Why don't you question her? Are you afraid? I don't get it. That's shady shit. I mean, either she's dumb and she didn't understand what was being told to her, or she just was talking shit. I don't know. That's on you guys to figure out, your opinion about that. But the fact is she was collecting funds for something that wasn't true. And she had it all figured out, and they were criminally charged. She said they were charged. And she did say that many times, and she said it in our back chat, in our private chat. Huh, MKB, remember that?
Yep.
She said she had criminal charges on
Yep.
Kim and Crafton. She said that in our private chat.
Yep.
And she said she couldn't speak on them because of that.
Come to find out, she didn't have nothing.
So again, can we look at the person or the situation? And I wanted people, I posted Kim and Crafton's live for people to watch because I feel like people who are donating money are entitled to know the truth. And Kim and Crafton had hard proof. I felt like people were entitled to know that if they donated to her. So I don't know why people don't question. It's weird. It's weird and it's sad. Sad that people sell themselves short just to have a voice or for someone to say, hi, so-and-so. Listen, these people aren't famous. They're nothing. You could do it too. You make a fucking channel, have a voice. They're nobody. They're the same. We're all equal. They're nobody better than us. But they're hurting and lying to people. And that's what bothers me. And that's why I want a voice. Mm-hmm. I don't care what they say about me. They don't know me from Sikkim. They don't know me. They can say whatever they want. It's not going to force me to jump on a live and prove. Oh, you got to love it when someone says something and people feel the need to jump on live and prove otherwise. Listen, at some point, it doesn't matter anymore. You don't have to keep proving. The people who like you, and they believe you. The people who don't, you're not going to change their mind. And sadly, I see people trickling out of her community. And same with Jamie. How many people has he fallen out with in the past, month? I couldn't even count. Same with Granny.
I just wonder what her people think about her going over there.
I mean, you could see in the chat that a lot of them were okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they followed her right over there.
They listened to her talk about him for over a year now, and then
Over a fucking year.
Then go right over there to him, run into him.
And then they make a joke about it by saying, well, we don't like each other still. We're just, the community has to know. What?
They got to rejoin each other just to the community to know.
Like, you guys are the ones that started this whole fucking divide. What are you doing?
Yeah.
They're stupid. That's what people do on here. They kite Chris. They cause chaos so they have content. Or so they can get rid of someone else who they're jealous of. Or I live, laugh, loathe. It's an email.
Penny for your thoughts.
I think she's calculating either. It's an email or P that took down Amber. Well, I mean, come on. I think that Amber had to have known what was coming by her allowing him control over her channel.
Yeah.
Again, it's either stupidity or ignorance. I don't know which one. Again, you guys can figure out that in your own mind. Think about what your feelings about that. Because, I mean, I do believe being brainwashed, and you full on can be brainwashed, and especially if you have love feelings for someone. Yeah, well, you know what? Again, Chris, he's not learning. It's insanity doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. And he keeps coming back and going harder and worse and just, yeah. Is a year older than me. Wow, I thought she was younger. I have no idea how old she is. It's just, age doesn't even matter because it boils down to what you've been through in your life, situations you've been through. And again, it comes down to perception as well. We all perceive things differently. And none of us are going to see things the exact same way because we've all been through different situations that make us who we are. But there's some people that just they can't see past their own self. Like what they says is Bible, that's what they think. And I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot about mental health, and
she did trust him.
What?
A Southern lady said, ignorance, in my opinion. I think she trusted him to not do anything to harm her channel. I think he gets jealous of others getting attention and would take it from them by any means, from what I've seen. She did trust him, I think, and or not to lose her channel, but he just got up there and did like he did on his own channel, just putting out pictures and stuff, and she did say
Yeah.
something about it, but he still tried to tell her, "Oh, it's not doing nothing wrong, but your
Yeah.
channels go down, but you ain't doing nothing wrong." So
I mean, let's face it, he's full on in control of her.
yeah, yeah,
She's lost herself at this point. She full on has lost her fucking self. And, again, it depends what kind of person you are. You can feel bad for it, or because people do genuinely get brainwashed. They can. And it's about how strong of a person you are and how much you think of yourself. And so, I mean, you can feel bad for her, or you can go, she's ignorant. Um, yeah. Granny has gotten worse over the last few months. Yes, I couldn't do it anymore. I know, Angela, but at some point, even with you and her, I mean, you just got to stop. You got to be a bigger person. You don't have to listen. Some people, they just show who they are on their own. They do it on their own. You don't even have to respond. I
yeah.
mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but she does a good job. Like, they do a good job on their own showing who they are. Oh, Trisha.
Angela woke me up. Didn't realize she wasn't even taking dogs at Tiffany.
And Angela's been here, so she's been here for a long time now. She's been visiting with us and hanging out, and it was way before all this happened. So
Yeah,
if she wants to try to use that, Granny, if she wants to try to use that as something that she's running over to her enemies, nope, she's been here for some time now. So
mm-hmm.
good, not true. And you know what? Angela doesn't gain anything out here. She's not even fucking monetized. What's her stake in the game? Let's look at the people that have financial benefit out here. Granny, Lycan, Amber thought she was a big old making bank out here. I don't know why she thought that. She was only monetized for a month. And he grew her channel, and that's probably why he felt like he owns it.
Yeah,
He did honestly grow her channel. I remember. Let's get her to 1,000. He made it happen.
yeah.
And therefore he thinks that I own it too. So
He's
you better
entitled
let
to
me.
everything.
That's why I don't want anyone growing shit for me. Like, don't come over here if you're following someone or, I mean, you can listen, but don't fucking chat. Um, Jamie thinks he is something. We have
We have
seen
seen
your.
this junk.
Oh my God, do you want
Yeah,
to hear something?
mm-hmm.
So this is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, I don't like Kim and Crafton, but I can take the face away. Kim said something about Peanut and something else. It's like, and I get it too. Like, I fucking fought hard for him. I didn't like that whole private part thing, but they were both doing it. She was, Granny and him, both talking about each other's private parts. And I mean, come on. And Jamie, yeah, you must be overcompensating. I get why people talk about I want to say junk, but it sounds like that's making it way too big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, I get it now because he goes low and you either match the energy or you don't. You're a bigger person. I don't know. So I get it. I mean, he goes nasty, he goes low, and some people want to match his energy and fight fire with fire. Um, so yeah, I mean, little peanut. I
Little
get it.
peanut.
I get it now. I get it. Be the only person that has not seen it. And no,
No, I haven't seen it either. Just in case. I've heard about it, but I ain't seen it.
I haven't
Thank
seen
God.
it, but I was sent a picture of it with a blurred out mark.
With the mark, it was just a little mark. Blurred out mark.
I would have to go look again. I don't know. But so the person who sent me this, the picture of his junk, junk, not junk. The person who sent me this picture was proving to me that Granny sent it to them.
Hey, Lacey, did you see Lacey's comment? It says Andrea Amber made a post about you just now. No Lord, ain't that sweet? You're so special. Tim, why are you so special?
I don't care. See, they don't bother me. Like that would mean they own me. They have my power. You're not going to get that from me, Amber. I see you justifying everything someone says about you. Like, come on. I made a joke about Broken and her having a dance off. Like, it was a joke, but she had to hurry and make a video showing her dancing. Why do you got to prove that to anyone? If you're secure with yourself and you think you're a good dancer, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it wasn't all that great to me.
And we're allowed to think that. If we don't think you're a good dancer, that's okay. We are entitled to our opinions.
You want to hear what, dear God, Andrea, Mom, remind me why anything I'm doing is your business. Worry about your own damn self. Fuck off, woman. You're such a condescending piece of shit. That's what she posted. Whoopie doopie doop. Ain't nobody worried about you, Amber, your little co-signing ass.
Do you think that I care what you think?
No, I know you don't care.
And if you don't care, then why the fuck would you? I would never waste my time addressing you as far as making a post about you.
At least it was short this time. It wasn't a whole damn book.
Yeah, she wrote a couple books to me. Like, who the fuck has time to do that? I'm going to talk about it because I'm on a live and I'm going to put my opinion out there.
Well, at least we know she's listening and watching you. She really enjoys your channel.
Oh, yeah.
They always gotta watch.
You're a full-on joke, Amber. I don't care what you think or say. Obviously, you care what I say, but you'll never own me. You'll never have my power, girl.
She better be careful.
Yeah.
So she's getting back to 100%. She'll be doing that dance off pretty soon.
Go dance on your pole, girl.
Yeah, go do that pole dancing, girl.
Go jump on that pole and do a little dance for your liking man.
Yeah, go make you a little video for liking. So
and
fun.
Now you can invite Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica can dance with you.
Now the three
see it now?
Bullshit.
Liking got 2 women instead of 1 now. Wow.
Woo-hoo. Good job. They can have a 3-way, a menage a trois now.
Dance off between Jessica and Amber.
No, there was going to be a dance off because Broken was telling us she's getting better.
Yeah.
She could do wheels and all this shit. And I was joking and I said, why don't you have a dance off with Amber? So Amber makes a fucking video of her dancing and tries to make Broken look in the worst way, putting up pictures of her. Meanwhile, putting privacy on my video, trying to ask me to take a video down, while all they do is plaster our faces up.
I would love to make a parody of that dance move that she does. Just fall on the ground on my arm.
What about the split?
I can see it right now. Me going under the pole.
like honestly, girl, you're dancing. You're in the wrong community. This is a drama community, not a dancing community. It's not pole dancing. It's none of that shit. Yeah, we don't care what you say.
Better hope likes all that pole dancing because here comes Granny. She's coming back up. Gotta watch out. She's in the back.
Yeah, look here. We got a man, Money Mike, saying that dancing was not flattering. Not at all. Like when I saw it, I was like embarrassed for her for sure.
I was
like,
embarrassed of the video she put out to Robbie and them on their wedding night or wedding day or whatever the crap.
oh, she did something dancing on that, like the
Yeah.
splits. Right? Ew. Who does that?
Like, I don't know.
Did she do the splits on that Robbie video?
I think so.
I think she did too. Do any of you guys know?
She looks foolish, don't she, Lysol? Yep.
Yep. She really does.
Yeah, Trish, it was a hot mess.
I'm trying
to
remember. I saw it, but I can't remember if that's where she did the splits. I think she did.
I think she did.
That's cringy, man. Here's two gay men getting married, celebrating their happiness. You're a woman over there splitting for them?
And like that's going to turn them on or anything. They're not even for the women.
That's weird. That's weird, dude.
It's crazy.
Go dance on your pole. Release some of that fucking.
Release you need to build the toxin out of your body.
Yeah, she got to build up some feel-good chemicals in her brain there. Some serotonin, dopamine. Go dance on your pole, girl.
Stripper pole. Got them veins, honey.
And you know what? Somebody came in with her picture on their avatar. I think that was maybe it was in your chat. And I took them down because that's who I am.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't do that because you have no integrity. You're whatever Jamie says you co-sign. Hey Amber, since you're listening, what about how Jamie the other day said right on your live, he said, what did he say again? I'm going to play it again. He said, oh no, Jamie bad. I don't like him. And he's like, so I don't care if one of your relatives is dead. I don't care if your relative dies tomorrow. She goes, why'd you say that? And he goes, oh, I'm just saying if one of your relatives dies tomorrow. And she goes, oh, she just goes
had a little sideways mouth.
Yeah. And it's like a part of her knew it was wrong, but then she's just like, oh, okay.
She still laughed it off after she said, why did you say that?
Like, I would have been like, don't fucking say shit like that. If you do it again, bye-bye. But nope, because he owns you right now, Amber. He owns you. You have lost yourself.
Just a troll. What are you talking about? Are you actually joking about someone's veins and relapsing? What? Did nobody say nothing about no veins?
What?
Just another troll.
About someone's veins and
ain't nobody said anything about no veins and relapsing. Who is relapsing?
Who mentioned anything about?
See how these people go? These trolls. It is a troll.
Yes.
Make shit up. They just make shit up.
Who mentioned one word about someone relapsing?
Yeah, are there veins or anything?
Oh, people are fucking twisted.
We're talking about dancing, and you're over here talking about some damn veins.
You're the one who just brought up relapsing.
Yeah, Trisha said veins. Her veins. Her hair. Her veins, not veins.
Dumbass.
Listen, next time, listen.
People have some nerve. You guys, it's like that game Telephone. You say one thing and people just can't stop long enough to check out what's really happening or what was really said. Rather, they run with it and make a dumbass comment, making themselves look really dumb.
Yeah, Bree, somebody said something about her veins. It wasn't veins, it was veins, her hair veins.
And where the hell did anyone... You guys, if you heard anyone talk about anything remotely close to relapsing,
no,
put a 1 in the chat. If you did not hear anything remotely close to the word relapsing, put a 2. People are fucking insane, let me tell you. Come on, you guys. There's 119 of you here. If any of you heard anything remotely close to someone relapsing, put a 1. If not, put a 2. Because we were just accused of poking fun at someone relapsing. I don't know anything about her struggles.
I don't know anything about her past either. Or I don't know anything about it. Did nobody even say anything about no damn relapse in her veins?
Nobody in the chat said anything.
No, nope. They said veins, her hair veins, but they didn't say veins.
Well, I'm more focused on the fucking relapse shit. Like, what the hell?
They just run with stuff. I swear to these people.
Just another troll. Your name's very fitting.
Yep.
You wear that proudly, girl.
Yeah, Aussie Outlaw said, I said hair veins. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Run along. Go back to Granny. And that's what
it's a new low for me. What the hell I didn't even say the veins part. But they're gonna try to put it off on me.
And you didn't say anything about anyone relapsing.
I know. Jeez, that'd be something they run over there and say now. Oh, MKB over there said you relapsed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Maybe they do that to get us to say something, to get us to start talking about it. You know, like you never know with these people.
I gotta do my roots. I'll be in and out.
Same Southern lady. I gotta do that.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going live tonight at 9:30, Southern lady.
Yeah, you guys
supposed to be going live. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, October, absolutely. It was a joke. Like, these people have no sense of humor, none.
October Shug.
True. But yeah, you guys head over to, is it the, which channel tonight?
It's going to be on Broken Justice.
You can drop the link if you want. So that would be at 9:30 your time. So that's like 2.5 hours from now.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2.5 hours from now.
Shot of Poison's right there on
She's
point.
ready.
Done. Good job.
Hey, Kelly Cares. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Kelly, soak it all up for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
How beautiful.
That's nice and wonderful.
And I just gotta say, people out here that are criticizing ages, listen, the majority of this community is between like 45 and 55 or something, 40 and 55. So I don't know why Granny keeps bringing up people's ages. Like, I wear that proud. You're young and you haven't lived as much life as us. How dare you criticize anyone for their age? We've made it this far. How does that make us less? It makes you less because you don't have with age comes wisdom, a lot. We have wisdom.
Kelly, my baby's birthday is this month too. He'll be 7 years old too, on the 28th. Her granddaughter is 7 this month.
Happy birthday, granddaughter. My girls, my twins, will be 31 in September, and that's fucking insane.
Stole Man of Drama or something like that. Do you think Amber will be dumb enough to let Lycan take pictures of her in the act? She probably done sent pictures of her in the act. What's she talking about? Especially on that stripper pole.
Right.
He's probably got a whole damn thing. She's really going to be in for it if they split.
Oh my God. Are they going to even meet? You better be careful there, Amber, because don't you think for a minute, girl, he ain't going to do to you what he's done to the rest.
Yeah, I would definitely gave him any pictures.
No exception. Go dance on your pole, girl. Put some more pole dancing videos up in the wrong community. She's probably making a video right now. I think it's funny. But yeah, you guys follow that link for MKB and Broken Justice this evening. In 2.5 hours from now, I have to go get some food. It always feels good to let my feelings and opinions out. Um, but it's hard to keep up with this shit, you guys, because it's changing like by minute. And I can honestly and proudly say MKB is the only one I talk to outside of YouTube. So there ain't no shady shit going on over here. We don't have no private fucking crazy ass chat at telling people where to go, what to do, what to say, how to feel. There ain't none of that shit going on over here.
No.
Stay true to you, you guys. And listen, go dance on a pole for God's sakes.
Release some energy or something. Some toxins or something.
Go get some feel good. Some natural feel good serotonin. That's what happens when you exercise or move around. You get those natural feel good receptors going on in your brain. Anything that's exerting, running, jumping, moving, pole dancing.
Whatever you gotta do.
It releases the natural endorphins for feel good receptors, serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine.
So let's all go practice the splits. Yep.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's right, Lavina.
Let's go do some pole dancing, and we'll jump back on tomorrow. Same time, same place.
I gotta order me a pole in my bedroom now. I'm gonna have to go buy me a pole.
Totally. That's so funny. All right. Well, you guys, it is the end. And I'm feeling good for the moment. It feels good to have my say in how I feel. And you guys, again, stay true to you always. Don't fluctuate and flow with who your favorite person is. Like them enough to call them out in a respectful way, of course. You don't have to be nasty. You get what you give. You give respect and you get it. And if
see you later, Shadow Poison.
Yes,
thank
Poison,
you for coming by.
Thank you, Poison. We miss you. We always want to see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
Hi, Lavina. I don't remember if... Oh, you've been listening, love. All right, guys. I will see everyone later tonight, hopefully at MKB's.
All right. See you later, girl.
All right.
Bye, everyone. Y'all have a blessed night. I'll see y'all tonight, hopefully.
Everyone have a good night. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everyone listening. All right. Bye-bye.